Hey Professor, happy Halloween. Okay, so this Triwizard tournament is the best thing Hogwarts has ever done. I'm so excited to go down to the Great Hall later and keep talking with the wonderful people who arrived yesterday. Look, I would loathe the Triwizard tournament because of everything it's put me, Sam and Tracy through for this past week. But, well, Sam's really excited about it as well. And the whole suspension thing did help to bring Tracy out of hiding. And I did get the all clear from the both of them. And who can blame them for saying yes? This is bloody amazing. Yesterday we got to witness the gorgeous, if a bit extravagant, arrivals of the two new schools, and then we all filed into the Great Hall and it was just... I mean, the representatives from Barbattens actually came and sat on the Ravenclaw table. Luckily, Tracy had forced me and Sam to attend this dinner rather than skip out on it in the kitchens like always. And since I'm not usually in the Great Hall, there were quite a few empty spaces around me. And oh Merlin, did they fill up quickly? Actually, I was talking to this really fascinating girl called Marie from Barbattens, and oh Merlin, it was one of the most interesting conversations I've had in a long time. Did you know that people from all over Europe can go to either Barbattens or Durmstrang? Like, you've got all these different cultures gathered together in one school, all using translator spells and teaching each other how different people in their continent live and how it differs from their own experiences, and oh, it's just so fascinating. Especially considering this huge castle can only cater to British witches and wizards. Really, Hogwarts? Really? But anyway, Marie actually got accepted into both schools and she got the choice between the two. I mean, she's French, so she chose Barbattens, but still, she got the choice. I mean, you can get the choice in Britain, but that doesn't mean much. Everyone just chooses Hogwarts. And no one from any other country even comes to Hogwarts anyway, so we don't get that amazing mix that Barbattens and Durmstrang have. It'll actually be really interesting to observe the differences between the British students and the students from other schools. I mean, maybe their general work ethic is a lot stricter, or maybe they're a lot more open-minded since they don't have the separation of houses. Oh, the possibilities here! And then I look over at Sam, who is on the Slytherin table, happily chatting away to Victor Crumb. Victor bloody Crumb! And oh, it was just too much. I mean, the look of wonder and excitement on Sam's face was just beautiful, and then there was the fact that the two of us have come out of our shells enough to actually talk to these people and learn all these new things, and just, oh, it's magical. And now I'm off to the Halloween feast. The drawing of the 4 champions! Well, okay, you already know who they are, Professor, since I'm sending this to you later, but I want to get a whole before and after kind of thing so you can see my reaction to the champions. Yeah? Yeah. Well, hey, should be interesting. Off I go. What? Seriously? What? What in the name of Merlin just happened? Well, Harry Potter managed to get his name pulled out of the Goblet of Fire. That's what's just happened. Obviously. But how? Surely, the Goblet of Fire was not just defended by an age line. Age lines can be easily fooled, you know? Well, now you do at least. I mean, I was just talking to Tracy, who was talking to Cedric, the Hogwarts champion. Congratulations, Cedric, by the way. I will do a whole congratulatory thing, but just give me a minute. Yeah. And apparently, Professor Dumbledore asked Potter if he'd asked one of the older students to put his name in the Goblet of Fire for him. I'm sorry, you've been headmaster at this school for how many years now? You were here when the Chamber of Secrets was opened, right? You remember the older students making money off the younger students. If that goblet had been in the entrance hall any longer than it had, I'd be willing to bet that there will be 7th years putting in younger students' names for a large number of galleons. And there wasn't any other security on this. On an object that if your name is drawn out of it, you are subjected to a life-threatening tournament that you cannot escape. There was no other security. It's ridiculous. If this was any other student, someone who wasn't the boy who lived, the wizarding world would be in uproar. But no, he survived this kind of thing before. He'll do it again. He's 14 for Merlin's sake. Oh, and if I hear one more person tell me that he put his own name in their goblet, I will slap them. Or let Sam do it. Thank God Sam sees sense. Did you not see his face? No one is that good of an actor. Harry Potter had no idea what was going on. This school just keeps proving that it has absolutely no idea what student safety is.